from Rochester, Minnesota to be here. He was recently a finalist in the Med City's Meanest Roast competition. Make some noise for Ryan Stock.
How you doing? All right. Thank you. I'm hoping to get home with the ice. Appreciate it. Like you said, my name is Ryan Stock. I'll tell you guys a little about myself. I'm known to make some bad decisions in my life. I'll give you guys a few examples. When I was 20 years old, I got blackout drunk and I pissed the bed with my girlfriend sleeping next to me. Then I blamed her dog. To this day, she still thinks it's the dog. Sorry, babe. I also make some bad decisions with tattoos. Anybody have tattoos here?
Yeah.
Anybody have bad tattoos here?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Someone submitted. All right. For instance, I have a tattoo on my foot. It's called the Eye of the Phoenix. Yeah, and I had this tattoo for about 10 years. And after a show, I was showing it to a lady, and she's like, "That's actually called the Eye of Horus." I have no idea what the fuck that is, but it's there for life. It's not my only bad tattoo. I actually have a tattoo across my stomach, kind of like Tupac has Thug Life. Mine says Prodigy. Now the reason why it says Prodigy is at 15 years old. I decided to be the best UFC fighter in the world. Yeah, here I am now, 15 years later. I've had more black eyes than Whitney Houston. I don't fight professionally anymore. What I do now is I teach jiu-jitsu. For those of you who don't know what jiu-jitsu is, basically I teach kids how to simulate murdering their parents. Yeah, either choking them to death or breaking their arms. I enjoy it. The kids love it. The parents are always a little iffy when they hear that part, I'll be honest. The kids I teach get pretty wild. So I started putting melatonin in all the water I give them at the gym. Yeah, this one knows what I'm talking about. But it's not the same reason that like Bill Cosby did it, right? Now I just get better referrals from parents. Like one mom kept telling me, it's so crazy since my kids come to your class, before I couldn't get them to go to bed, now I can keep them awake during dinner. It works out really well. Like I said, I do make bad decisions, and I actually taught my girlfriend jiu-jitsu. Now she's supposed to play this fun game where we're not paying attention on the house, and she'll run up and jump on my back and wrap her arms on my throat and start choking the living shit out of me. But the way I tell my girlfriend, I surrender, she wins, is by tapping out, right? Every time I tap my girlfriend, she never believes me. She says, "You're not really choking, are you, babe?" But at this point, it's like, "No, dear, I'm dying. Please let me go." So I stayed in a woman's shelter not too long ago. Not just for you ladies, me too. Oh, jeez. I taught my nephew jiu-jitsu one time, or for a little while, and I was taking a wrestling practice. And at wrestling practice, this little snot-nosed kid came up to us, and he's like, I don't only wrestle, I also do karate. And if you don't know me, I fucking hate karate, because fuck Daniel Russo. Sorry. I apologize, a little full person. But, so I told my nephew, I was like, well, tell me you do jiu-jitsu as well. So my nephew's like, well, I don't just wrestle, I also do jiu-jitsu. This kid, being a little smart-ass, so my nephew goes, Judy Jitsu, is that your aunt? So me being the smart-ass I am, I'm like, hey, will you pair with that kid, choke him a little bit, and show him what jiu-jitsu's about. So being the good nephew he is, he got paired with that kid later in class, and he choked the shit out of that kid. That kid cried really hard, and then I laughed really hard. Now I'm not allowed to take my nephew back to wrestling practice. Like Miranda said, fuck them kids. I've also had some bad luck with dating. For instance, I was dating a chick one time. I'm pretty honest. And I had to be honest with her. I was like, we can't sleep together anymore. When she asked me why, again, I had to really tell her. I was like, so every time we slept together, her lazy eye would make me dizzy. It would spin around. I would get dizzy. It's bad. It comes to the head a lot. I told you guys. I did a lot of internet dating as well. There was a theme on the internet dating. I made it up as a theme. And there's guys and girls as well, but I checked out girls mostly. So what this theme is called icebergs. At least that's what I call it. An iceberg basically is where somebody takes a picture from their neck up, and that's all they post. And then from underneath, underneath that picture is a fucking shipwreck. Nobody else has seen this? So I quit dating for quite a while. And everybody asked me why, I quit drinking for a while. And everybody asked me why I quit drinking. And I had to be honest, they asked like, do you go to AA, do you go to DY? It was none of that. You can only bang so many icebergs for you sink your own ship. That one didn't go over well. We'll get you back here. I got into jiu-jitsu and fighting like I was talking about earlier because I was bullied quite often as a kid. And I was about 6 years old when I got bullied really bad for the first time. I came home off the bus and I was crying. My dad came down and he goes, boy, if anybody ever picks on you, you punched him right in the nose. So I went to school the next day and unfortunately again I was getting picked on. But I took my dad's advice. I punched that little girl right in the face. Like as hard as I could. To be honest with her, she had to tell me, okay? I don't care if you're gonna crush me or not, stop pulling my hair. Ironically now I like my hair pulled. Guess you could say it came full circle if you will. My dad taught me a lot of crazy things as a kid. For instance, he took me hunting for the first time as a kid. But it wasn't like normal hunting, like turkey hunting or deer hunting. No, my dad just took me hunting for the neighborhood pervert. Yeah, about halfway through the night, I was looking through one of our neighbor's windows. I realized maybe my dad is the pervert. I want to give you guys one more real quick. Like I said, I've always been really bad at dating. And when I was 20 years old, I convinced my girlfriend at the time, yes, the same girl I missed the bed next to, to have a threesome with me, her, and another girl. It took a little bit of convincing and a little bit of money, I'll be honest. She finally went for it. So we get there and we're on the bed and the two girls kind of start going at it. So as a man, like, awesome, a free show, I'll sit on the edge of bed, I'll watch the little wall, they'll let me know when I can join in, right? So tag me in if you will. About 20 minutes later though, I'm like, God, I wonder when it's gonna be my turn. Honestly, it got so bad, at one point I was on the edge of the bed, like Hulk Hogan, like, tag me in, brother, tag me in. Messed up things, they never tagged me in. Here's one of the stories, those girls are actually married now. Guess they call me the love connection. Cool part about that is those girls actually have an OnlyFans page. Yeah, downside of that is my girlfriend I have now, though, caught me naked in front of my computer the other day going, tag me in, brother, tag me in. 10 years later, they still won't tag me in. Thank you guys, have a great time on this night. Stop.
Ryan Stock, everybody. We got this rigged up fucking mic